Hey, thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Realtor Rob's Weekend Review. I know you guys could be anywhere this Friday evening, and I appreciate you guys tuning in with me. So, we all are aware of what was going on this week and still going on. Hopefully everybody's sort of coming out of it. I myself, my family, and I, we didn't have water and power for Monday and Tuesday, and a lot more people didn't have it for longer than that, 3 4 days, even still to this day as I'm recording this. But hopefully, things are getting better. If you guys need anything, please reach out to me. I know some people in the neighborhood, the community, that have resources still available. So reach out. You can reach me at 682-207-2477. Again, that's 682-247. Excuse me, 682-207-2477. I apologize. So I'm just going to get right into it. I had a lot of stuff that I didn't even start till Wednesday, so I'm going to just jump right into it. I want to start with the quotes as usual. And I am working with different lighting and a different angle, so tell me if you guys like that as well. So first quote, "The only journey is the one within." The second one we have is my quote of the week. So let me see where I put that. "How people treat you is their story. How you react is yours." So you can only control what you can control. So how you react to a situation makes all the difference in the world. The next quote, "No one else is supposed to understand your calling." It wasn't a conference call. So that's kind of inspiration mixed with a little humor. So you're the only one that knows what your purpose in life is. Next, I had an inspirational video, which I believe Paul with Youngblood Law tries to do every week. This one was, "Your subconscious holds you back." So, meaning you don't even know it. So you have to make a purposeful decision to not let yourself hold you back. Then we had just positive passages. "Yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I am changing myself." Again, goes back to control what you can control, and we can all control our own self and our own behaviors. So I believe that's all the quotes and inspirational videos that I have for Wednesday. So I'm going to start with the information. So I posted best cities in the U.S. for veterans. Texas had 2 of the top 5 cities. So the first one was Austin, Texas. And the second of the 2, which I believe was number 5, it was Plano, Texas. So I can help you with either one of those. So give me a call if you're interested, or if you have people coming to Texas, which that'll come up later. 7 years in a row, Texas had an influx of more than 500,000 residents. The 2 biggest states, guess. West Coast was California, and the East Coast was Florida. Okay, so 3 ways you can win with buying a house this year. For 1, it's a great investment. 2, the interest rates are the lowest they've been in years, which I have another post about that as well. I believe it's over 50 years. And then you're investing in your future. So it's kind of subconsciously forcing you to invest or forcing you to save, but you are investing in your future, in yourself. Then I had a post on Wednesday as well. Pre-qualification versus a pre-approval. So the pre-qualification is pretty much word of mouth. I make whatever you want to say, 5,000 every week and no debt. I mean, you can just paint a pretty Picasso, but the pre-approval is where the rubber meets the road. That's where they're verifying, getting job stubs, contacting your employer, and different things like that. So that's why we always go straight to the pre-approval. Especially in a market like this, there's no time to mess around. If you like a house, you need to pull a trigger, and that pre-approval says that you're serious and you have the means, the funds to do so. So pre-approval. Next, I had a video from the police chief of Lake Worth. He was just saying, check it out, in its entirety, because I think that's awesome that they do that. But basically, he was just saying, hey, they're still here. They're still watching over us. They're still trying to keep us safe. They're looking out for, people doing the wrong things, when we hit hard times. So he was just reassuring people that they're still open. They're still keeping us safe. Also had a post about warming stations. It was an interactive map where you can punch in your zip code and it'll tell you the closest warming stations to where you are. Like I said, some people are still going through it. We also had a VA rep lunch and learn about VA loans. So it was dispelling myths and misconceptions. So very interesting. If you're a veteran, check it out. I mean, again, I'm always harping on this, always preaching this. You've already earned the benefit, the entitlement, so make sure you use it. It's a no-brainer. I had a one-year throwback that Facebook notified me of, so I just shared it. But I was at Watson High School a year ago, Wednesday. What I was doing was I was giving little gift cards to the teachers because we have no idea, what they go through, and they shouldn't have to come out of their pocket for anything, supplies or anything else. So I just gave a little token of my appreciation. So hopefully it'll help, with what they're doing. And I appreciate you guys, gals, for what you do on a daily basis. I had a post from Bob Mortgage. He had a short story about how he helped get a client approved that started out with a 590 credit score, get a $315,000 house. So, I mean, it took a little work, but it's doable. So if you put your mind to it and you're serious, I can help you. I network with people that can help you. We're not just going to say, come back when you're good. We're going to take your hand and see you through the process. So read about that. I thought it was pretty inspirational. I had a post from the Mortgage Nerd. Renters are paying a mortgage. It's just not their own. So it's just saying invest in yourself. You're paying somebody's mortgage. You're making your landlord, gain equity when you should be investing yourself and building your own equity. And I have my normal posts, homes under 200K, homes between 200 and 300K, and homes above 300K. That moves us into Thursday, which is yesterday. So I want to make sure I get this right. Sunshine Herbs Health Store was giving away free purified water. They had a limit on it of 10 gallons, and it was BYOB, so bring your own bottle container, but they were giving away clean water because some cities are still under the boil water. Okay. Another resource, the Table Community Church. They were doing a drive-through food bank. So check that out so you can see